Hi everyone, this is Karen from CCASA. Just wanted to do our policy podcast for the week. I am a little bit sniffly with a cold, so hopefully that won't deter the message too much, and I hope everyone out there is feeling okay since it's the season for that. So as folks know, the legislative session did start this week. I don't have a ton of information, but I wanted to give you some updates on some stuff we were working on this week. We did meet with Representative McCann as well as some folks from the Colorado Network to End Human Trafficking and the Attorney General's office to talk about and look at the language for a bill that Representative McCann will be introducing on human trafficking and prostitution. I don't have a ton of information at this point, but we're excited about this bill and feel that it will continue to hold offenders of this crime accountable, as well as supporting victims of human trafficking in Colorado. As some folks know, there also has been some efforts to revise the Colorado Victim Rights Act. We worked on that issue via an interim task force that was put together by the Division of Criminal Justice, and that bill draft is available online. It's House Bill number 1053, and it's a long bill that does a lot to really strengthen Colorado's Victim Rights Act. Just a few things that it does add the crime of human trafficking to the list of crimes that are eligible for Victim Rights Act, as well as victim compensation for victims that are affected by that crime. It makes some efforts in terms of protecting victim confidentiality. One of those measures would be to redact victim social security numbers from criminal justice records, as well as the right to have their personal address redacted as well. One thing that it does, just to kind of catch things up to 2012, is that we know that victims under the VRA have to be notified of critical stages throughout the criminal justice process, and this bill will add electronic communication to ways that communication can occur. Like I said, it's a lengthy bill that does a lot to really support Colorado's Victim Rights Act, and it's something that you can absolutely check out online. You can always email me for a copy of legislation, but I wanted folks to be aware of how you can just find it yourself. If you go to the website for the General Assembly, it's www.leg.state.co.us, and you can see on the left side, you can click on the 2012 session. You can search a bill by the sponsor or the number. So this bill, the number is House Bill 1053 if you want to practice and search it and find it and take a look at it and see what you think. And if you have feedback on anything that is being initiated at the Capitol, please feel free to contact me, advocacy@ccasa.org. Another way that your voice can really matter is through our Public Policy Committee. The CCASA Public Policy Committee is open to all CCASA members. We meet the third Tuesday of every month. Those meetings are accessible via conference call so that folks around the state can participate, and we really look to our members and service providers and survivors across the state to inform our work, to make sure that what's going on at the Capitol does really protect and look out for the interests of victims in our state. So thanks again for everything that you're doing, and feel free to contact me anytime, and we'll look forward to seeing you next week.